I forgot to fix my mic. I'm probably super low. I knew I forgot something. Welcome in, everyone. Oh, hold up. The whole thing gonna act up right now. 1 sec. I forgot to fix my mic. I knew I was forgetting something. Welcome in. If you can hear me. If you can't hear me, give it a second. Oh. All right, here we go. I'll fix it. I'll fix it. All right, I fixed it. My mic wasn't on. It was a whole thing. I had to restart the mic. Y'all, the computer's struggling. Welcome into the stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's turn the music down just a little bit. Welcome in. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Sorry about that little mix up in the beginning. I knew I forgot something, and I had to just reset my mic thing. Chat, every stream, it'll be like this till then. Watch, when the new PC comes, you guys are even gonna forget about it. You're gonna forget we even had these problems. It'll be nice. Welcome in. Today we are going to continue our journey and adventure in Man of Nollyn. I do want to let you know, because yesterday I wasn't sure exactly how long the game was. I estimated around 4 to 5 hours, but that's actually wrong. It's actually a lot longer. So the developer reached out, emailed me, and let me know that there's actually 6. I have it open so I can 100% make sure I'm accurate. There are a total of 6 chapters in the game, meaning there are 6 cases that you need to solve. So it's definitely going to be more than 4 to 5 hours to finish the game. So if that is something that you're interested in, jumping into. Again, the links are in the description. And if you type !game in chat on Twitch, you can also find the links to the game. $45 for a normal person. You know what? They probably, I'm sure the dev saw me yesterday and was like, this girl kind of dumb. It's gonna take her a while. Double it. Double it. No, it's, yeah, so it's gonna take longer. You're right, Neotono. Normal person probably would take them 4 to 5. Me, it's not gonna take me a little longer. So we may not finish the game on stream. So if you want to finish the game for yourself, you want to see where the game goes, you want to make your own decisions, your own morality choices, because today we are bribing more people. That's my goal for today. We're wrecking it up today. You can feel free to check out the game for yourself. It is Man of Nollyn on Steam. It's a lot of fun. A single developer made this game, and you can just tell that their passion and their heart went into this game. And it's super awesome. The art's great, and I've really enjoyed it so far. And I'm really excited to see what's going on with Mrs. Grace. You think I forgot, Chad? You think I forgot? Mrs. Grace is shady. And I feel like, so gunslingers we found out yesterday are apparently a thing in this universe. This is a job or something. And it seems like maybe our detective we play as was one, because we found out he lost his finger, but it's kind of traumatic. Okay, he was kind of traumatized about it. But this Miss Grace's husband apparently got, you know, removed off this planet. You bribe no one, you threaten them. I mean, maybe we can bribe them instead of threatening this time. We can shake it up. We're still gonna be threatening people though. we get results when we threaten them, okay? We get results. All right, we are going to be jumping in to the game. Let me just turn off the music here. Everything should be the same, so everything should sound the same as yesterday. Everything should not be changed. Actually, even forgot to turn off my computer for the night, which is, I rarely ever do that. You should always turn off your computer end of day. Always, always. Okay, we are here. We're ready to go. I hope you're doing good, chat. We're going to get into it. Next week, we do have already a stream that is scheduled for Hermit and Pig. We're going to be covering that game. It was really fun. If you want to check out the fresh first look I did, that is on YouTube. You can do that, where I played the demo. It was an extended demo. The developer sent an extended demo, and that was really awesome of them. And they like the coverage, so we're going to be checking out the full game. And I really am excited for that game. So that is next week. So today we're going to finish off our mystery game as best we can. We're probably not going to be able to finish it, but we're going to get at least solve Miss Grace's case, okay? At least 2 cases I'd like to do. And then that's what we got planned for next week. And then next week I'll have an actual full update about when I need to take some time to get the PCs switched in and out, because I will know by then. So cool stuff coming. Stay tuned. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you. If you guys want to solve the case with me, sorry, I'm burping because of the medication I just took. Sometimes it gives me some like acid, and so it's making me burp. I apologize. I'm really gonna hold it in. Okay, we're gonna jump in. I do not remember the voices I did yesterday, so you're just gonna have to bear with me on the voices. I barely thought I pressed that. Okay, here we go. Let me fix up the camera. We are live on both. I'm making sure. We got chat here. I want to make sure I can see chat. Okay. My OBS. Hello. You can see my little version of me in the corner. All right. Stop goofing around. Tatiana, it is time. Okay. Just gonna fix my camera. Oh! I just broke it. That's so... Is it even tracking me anymore? Hold up. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. It stopped doing it. Hold up. I just gotta tell it to find the phone again. There we go. Okay, that was weird. I accidentally touched it with my finger. Again, I have it set up in this, it's like above me now, so it's a little different. Okay, we're good. And there we go. Now it doesn't look like I'm breaking my neck when I'm looking at the screen. That's what we like. Okay. We're just gonna continue. Yes, our file from yesterday. The usual 30 minutes of technical difficulty. Oh, okay. Wait, did it save what we did? What did we do yesterday? Chat, do you even know? Okay, whoops. I accidentally pressed enter way too many times. What's in our inventory? Okay. Mrs. Grace's testimony. We should probably go over that because I don't remember what we did. Chat, do you remember what we doing? I don't remember nothing. Okay, Mrs. Grace said she woke up at 6 a.m. She did some meditation in her library at 9 a.m. and the diamond was there because, oh yeah, oh right. This is the diamond case. The diamond was stolen. And oh, chat, remember she was a poet and she had like all the poets over, and then they were like for dinner and they're like, we didn't see no diamond, and it's missing because she took them on a tour. So she went for a walk at 1:30, which is when we're supposing around 1:30 through 6 is when I said it's probably was stolen. Wade, the weirdo who talked about her husband getting shot and he has weird eyes, apparently it's slanted eyes or something, which means he could be the killer, but we also have the same eyes, so it actually might have been us who killed her husband. I don't know, because there was a shootout or something and a professional was sent instead of the guy that Mr. Thompson fought. It was weird. It's weird, chat. Listen, it's a weird case. We were just getting the information. Mrs. Grace never told anyone about the diamond except for the maid, but we do know it was taken back in a private auction. We found that out yesterday. Her husband, I guess, sold it in an auction and she got it back after he died, it seems, and now she had it. So people came for dinner at 6 o'clock, except for Wade, who was there 10 minutes early. Could he have broken in? We do know they lockpicked twice. They lockpicked the actual front door and the place where the diamond was. So it looks like they came when she wasn't home, which is why I think it's around this time period of 1:30 to around 5, because she came back around 5. So that's kind of a little rundown on that. We made this poor maid cry and I felt kind of bad. Chat, it was your fault, I think. And there's 2 rooms we have not been, okay. Oh yeah, and there's something in those donut boxes that the police don't want us to know about. I don't know what these 2 police women are doing, but they're being weird about the donut boxes. This was, I think, where Miss Grace was. So there's actually 2 rooms we haven't been in. Yeah. Yeah, Miss Grace was acting super weird. She was all like she knows us somehow from the past and we know her. And she was like all about like no one knows. Like, chat, what? That's why I think maybe she had her husband killed. So let's talk to the other 2 people that are here. We talked to all the guests except for these 2 people. An ancient ashtray stained and long forgotten. It's an older lady. Who would you be?
Oh, hi. Call me Eva.
And what brought you here?
Oh, well, Miss Grace was sweet enough to invite us poets for a lovely dinner today. Chris, Wade, Miss Rose, and myself included.
So we haven't spoke to Miss Rose, but I think we've talked to Chris and Wade. Chris is the auction house guy. Like, he runs the secret auction house. Or, not secret, but private auction house or whatever. It's like the only one in the city or something.
Just yesterday, she handed us these lovely invitations.
Gave you those invitation cards yesterday? And the party was today? Gonna need to borrow your card.
Of course, here.
Is that weird? She went through all the effort to get a card and didn't give it to them till like 24-hour notice? That's kind of weird, Chad. Do you think the party is a cover-up for something she did with the diamond? Like some fraud? I don't trust Mrs. Grace. Mrs. Grace escort the gang to her house?
Not exactly. We just came to the address she wrote on the card.
Who was the last to arrive?
Oh, well, I'd rather not say. It's a little embarrassing.
Was it her? Bribe! We're bribing. Let's hear that embarrassing story of yours.
Well, in fact, Chris was the last to get here.
It's Chris. That's the auction house guy. And that's so embarrassing. And what's so embarrassing about that?
It's more about why he was late. See, Chris, while he was walking up to Mrs. Grace's place, a bird pooped on his fedora.
Insurance fraud? Oh, chat. Wait, Tono, that might be actual cap. It might actually be insurance fraud. I'd believe it.
He had to run it back home, grab a new one.
You could have just heckin' knew it. The bird stole the diamond. I'm sorry, what? What's in here? Old school casino tokens and well-worn deck of cards. Ooh, someone used to gamble. Was it Mrs. Grace? So this is Chris, I think. Let me just triple check this is Chris. Chat, where's this man's fedora? How come she just said he went back to get it and he ain't got no fedora at all? Also, we could ask them about the poem that is Mrs. Grace's, so we gotta ask that. Chris, where is that supposed to be a fedora on his head? Wait, maybe I'm thinking it's his hair. No, I think that's his hair. Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right. He doesn't have a fedora on. Was there a fedora downstairs? Hold up. There was wine bottles. I think we saw a watch was in the first one. There was this painting. Yeah, there's no such thing as a fedora out here. What are they saying? What was this room, chat? I don't remember. Oh, this is the room. Okay, this is where the crime happened. And then there's a window open. You see a fedora, chat? I'm kind of shady now he doesn't have it. Someone's corroborating he apparently had to run back to get it, but he don't have one with him. And that's why he was the last to arrive. So what's in this room then? Oh, this is the donut room. Well, not the donut room, but this is where the donut... She's standing here with these donuts for some reason. She's guarding them. Okay. So, I don't know where your fedora is, Mr. Chris. Let's see, Miss Rose. This is the last person. Oh. A wooden cloth rack with a neatly hung apron. This is the last guest. An old candle holder, an ink bottle with a pen, and a leather-bound notebook. Someone's been educating herself. Yeah, I don't know, Vin somehow knows, like, they must have been doing crime back in the day or something. Thick books on politics, economy, and simple math. Nothing about poetry. Interesting. Hey.
Ah! Heckin' heck! You surprised me! What the heck, dude? You made me spill my tea!
500 pounds, my laundry fee. Now! Heck your laundry fee! What's your name?
It's Rose. R-O-S-E.
You a poet as well?
Poet? Why would I be a poet? They're boring as heck.
Just find this heckin' robber already. I want to go shopping with Aunt Sophie. Who is she talking about? Hey, working on it. Say, you're a member of the Poet Society, no? Wait, what about my laundry fee? Want me to talk? 500 pounds. Give it. I'm about to intimidate out of anger, chat. I'm about to intimidate you. Why are you talking to me this way? I just got here. But we will pay it. I said we would do more bribery. There, 500 pounds. Now, would you kindly explain what made you join the Poet Society?
I didn't want to join. My dad heckin' made me. Miss a meeting, no allowance, had to be educated or some crap. So stupid. Who even makes money writing poems?
You don't write poems for bucks, kid. You write one to sell a story you can't tell any other way. Yeah, whatever, dude. Okay. I'm gonna ask you about this poem because I really think this poem, actually, she's not gonna care about it. 500, a heck of a lot. It is, it's a lot. We have it though, we have the money, but like, we're still gonna keep some of it. It's probably important to have. Oh, my camera be crooked, 1 second. There we go. Kept making me look like I was doing this. I don't know if it's because, I think maybe, chat, I didn't know this, but I think maybe this program that I'm using for my camera knows the phone is now higher than looking directly at me. And it knows that, like, technically when I'm doing this, like, I am crooked. Like, you know what I mean, chat? Like, I was just looking like this, and it's because I kind of was doing that. Anyway, sorry, it's just interesting how accurate the camera is. Okay. Any idea what she means by a tiny pond? Tiny pond? I don't know. I don't care. Now I want pound cake. Heck. All right. You just stay over there. I don't know what you doing here. Well, I know your dad made you come here. Let's ask actually everyone about this poem. We'll just go and ask everyone what they think about it. Hello, Miss Eva. Let's ask about the poem. This part, a tiny pond. Know what it means?
Is this Mrs. Grace's poem? Oh dear, it is! A tiny pond. She's talking about her tears. Mrs. Grace greatly misses her husband, Mr. Verosa. She must have shed a few writing the poem, thinking back on him. Each teardrop's a small mirror reflecting her sorrow.
Okay, huh? Let's read this one more time. Oh, the invitation card. We should probably check it. Oh, we can't. She wrote her address on it. She handed it out to them. Okay. Let's look at this poem quick. I hate it. What do you mean you hate it? In my hand is a tiny pond. A small mirror of an old dream shattered. His end brought freedom's sweet embrace. By the blue gleam, I find my place. Chat, wait, let's break this down if she is committing fraud. His end, so her husband's end brought freedom's sweet embrace? Does it sound like someone who... Oh, poetry, yeah. Does that sound like someone who missed? Poetry isn't for everyone. I like some good poetry. In my hand is a tiny pond. Does she mean this blue diamond? Because it's blue, like what is it like? It reminds her of water. A small mirror of an old dream shattered. His end brought freedom's sweet embrace. By the blue gleam, I find my place. I think she's talking about this diamond, chat. I don't think she cared too much about his death. She got that diamond right back. That's what this guy thinks about it. Let's ask about the poem. Know what this is? I sure do. It's I don't remember this man's voice. It's Mrs. Grace's latest work. She kindly shared it with us poets a few weeks ago. Would you like to know what she meant? Would like to know what she meant by a tiny pond? If I have to make a guess, sir, I'd say it must be something her late husband left behind, or something that could remind her of him. Like what, his toothbrush? Then come on, bro. Exactly, sir. Are you sure you're no poet in disguise? I heckin' hope not. Chat, she's for sure talking about this blue diamond. We know he auctioned it off and then she got it back right after he died. So, okay, let's see. Can we ask about this poem, do you think? Whoops! Okay, she has nothing to say to it. She's acting so strange since Chloe acted weird. Super weird vibes. Let's ask Wade about it. Wade is shady, dude. Let's ask Wade. Let's ask about the poem. Ever seen Mrs. Grace's latest work? Need to know what she meant by a tiny pond. She's referring to the moon, detective. The heck did that come from? Mrs. Grace likes to write poems in her library, looking at the night sky. Says there's a peace in that silence, something this world just doesn't offer anywhere else. Besides, the moon hanging up in the night sky feels like you can catch it in your hands, doesn't it? Interesting things that you have to say. Can I go outside? How come, am I supposed to be able to look at the invitation? I can't open it. Okay. Oh, whoops. There's nothing in there. Huh. Very interesting. I think I'm not smart enough to know what we got going on. With this chair, an open window, and a chair knocked over beneath it. The window is sitting too high. A grown man couldn't jump over it. Probably the lockpick the robber used. Snapped clean and bent in two places. Let's see if we can get some more information here. Something wrong? Well, look at you, playing detective with a lady's personal life. It's nothing, really. Kathy and I just had a little talk. More than co-workers, I see. Indeed, we go back years, and she likes to nag like a mom. But I know for a fact she's done embarrassing crap herself. Man, I'd love to tell you about it over a beer. Didn't know you two drink. Well, now you do. We gotta bring you with us sometime. No, you won't. Nuh-uh, you think I'll eat my words for a late night snack? Heck no. Hey, pinky promise. One day, the three of us, cold heck beer, after work. We'll see about that. Just you wait. I'm a woman of my word. Okay, that's a new dialogue. We didn't get that yesterday. Okay, what are the things we have to solve? Oh, it's in the other room. Chat. I feel like we have... Can I talk to the maid? I kind of messed it up. Yeah, I can. She's just crying. Oh, girl, I'm sorry. Okay, that's just her list. But I feel like it's important. Whoops. Let's go back in here. So the 3 questions we have to answer... I wonder if I can answer them already. I don't know. Okay, so they picked 2 locks. Someone, Isla Shippo said that yesterday. And you have to type it like 2. 2 locks in total because it was the front door and it was the actual thing that had the diamond in it in the library were picked. So 2 locks were picked. The name of the person who shot Mark Thompson. I think it's us, chat. I think we did it. Oh, you can only do 1 name? Okay, I'll just do my name. I think Miss Grace did it. I think she did it herself. Okay, I'm gonna see if this is right. At least we'll see what happens if you get it wrong. Only 1 answer is correct! Okay, I really want to see if it's me. So I'm gonna change this to like just a random thing. I want to see if it's the first one that's right. Oh, chat, Vin was right. We did shoot her husband. Wait, so more locks have been picked than 2. Wait, Isla Shippo, welcome in. You fool! I know I did it wrong. I'm surprised you got one. Well, I figured because of the way Mrs. Grace was talking to us, we apparently were, she confirmed kind of that we were gunslingers. It feels like we were the ones who shot Mr. Thompson, so we've apparently killed him. We were the hired hitman. That's crazy. Yeah, okay, so we were the hired hitman. We don't know who the culprit's name is. We could leave it as Grace. Okay, it's not Grace at all. And then the number of locks picked are wrong. Is it because... Let's ask one more time about the lock picks. It's me again, welcome in. What's going on? We're still trying to solve the, you're the murderer, nothing new here. Okay, chat. Vin did it. I am not Vin. At that time when he committed the murder. We just found out Vin definitely is the one, like we suspected yesterday, is definitely the one who X'd off Mr. Thompson. So we were the hitman that was hired years ago. So we killed his lady husband and she be knowing it. So she must have hired us to do it because that's kind of how the vibe sounded. So who stole this? Let's ask about the lockpicks again. Let's recap our conversation. Everything all right, officer? On the phone, you sounded a little... Oh, it's nothing. Don't you worry. You here to check on the diamond box, no? Yeah, from what I can see, you were inspecting its lock. Indeed. Dissection's my specialty after all. Living or not. You mean inanimate or not? At least I hope so. Oh, I forgot to tell you this. Okay, Chad, this is the part that I think I didn't... Managed to break it open, found a broken lockpick stuck in it. Probably the one the robber used. Guy must have been in a hurry. Left scratches inside the keyway as well. Classic sign of bad lockpicking. So this isn't a person who like knows how to commit crime. Same for the front door, meaning he picked that one too. So the front door and the lock, that's 2. You know an awful lot about lockpicking, officer. I'll take that as a compliment. Thank you very much. Okay, so that's 2. There must be something else that's been picked then. Let's inspect this one more time. Snap clean, bent in 2 places, like 2 lockpicks. Unless the window was picked too, so then it's 3? But they didn't say that. Chat. Who could it have been? Let's talk to Mrs. Grace again. Her invitation's important, but for some reason we can't look at it. Maybe we can ask her about it? No, we cannot. About the case. About the case, ma'am. I believe I've told you two officers everything I have to say, Mr. Verosa. That ain't what I meant. A bit strange, don't you think? Today, a madam lost her diamond she's kept in her library. Someone barged in, snatched it away. And yet she doesn't even raise an eyebrow. Because she knows who stole it. She hired them to steal it. Sure is strange, isn't it? Even I can't say why. Oh, her name is Sophia. Maybe we should put Sophia, chat. And G's Pixie, no worries. Welcome in. Wait. We put Grace. Maybe we should put Sophia instead. So that means the girl in here who's like angry and over being here and wants to go shopping, that's her niece. That's Sophia Grace's niece, Miss Rose. Okay, I didn't clock that before. Wait. Chad, who gave us the invitation? She wrote her address and gave it out to the poets. Huh, ever angry over being here and wants to go shopping was my nickname in high school. She is angry. She is cursing at us. She was angry at us and everything. I wonder if there's anything else I've missed in... So this is James. This is Mr. Clark. This is how we know that she got it back from him through a sale of a person named James Clark. Do you think Clark stole it again? This guy's Chris, right? Not Clark. Yeah, this guy's Chris. Okay. Huh. It's interesting that we got the invitation, but we can't. So you should know your aunt. You're not her. This is not your aunt, bestie. You didn't know her address. Okay, hold up. What's her name? Rose? Her name's Rose. Okay, I'm gonna go put Sophie in the thing instead of Dave. Wasn't there a Dave? Was there a Dave? There was a Mr. Thompson, because that's her husband, who I have confirmed we actually are the ones who were hired to kill him. And I think Grace hired us, Sophie hired us to kill him. So that's kind of bad. And now we're solving this case. Oh, the wrong room. I keep forgetting. It's the other room with the board with what we're supposed to fill out. Okay, so we know we're the one who killed Mr. Thompson. I think Sophie is setting this up as fraud. Neotono and I were kind of on that vibe. So I'm gonna, instead of putting Grace, I'm gonna put, we were hired to kill someone. Yeah, so we found out yesterday from the conversation, like at the end of the stream, I suspected that Vin, so gunslinging, like, so yesterday, it goes back to when the main character we're playing as, Vin Verosa, when Vin was in the bar and that cartoonist wanted to talk to him about like making a detective story. He was like, oh, you're missing your index finger, which we did not notice, chat. We were all like, what? He's missing a finger? And so Vin's missing his index finger, and he said something about being a gunslinger. And then someone, I think Neotono was like, gunslinging is not a job, but it in this universe, it is. We found out now it is a job, because Grace, or we found out from this guy that's downstairs named Wade, that someone with the same eyes as him, which we realized Vin has the same eyes as him, shot Mark Thompson, which was her husband, when he got into an altercation and they were gonna have like a shootout match or something. And instead of the person he fought coming to do the thing, a professional came and killed him. And that professional was us. We kind of found that out because Mrs. Grace kind of was like, oh, long time no see, you know, no one knows anything. And that's why I was like, nah, we did that for sure. So I do think it's, I'm gonna put Sophie instead. Is it Sophia or Sophie? I'm not even spelling it closely right. Am I spelling that right at all? Maybe this is 3 instead of 2. Three locks were picked. Okay, 3 locks were picked. So the window, I think, counts as 1. 3 locks were picked. We're the ones who shot Mark Thompson. We just don't know who stole the diamond. I feel like it's B. Sophia. Yeah, a paid duelist. Right, chat. It was a paid duelist. Is that how you spell it? Did I spell it wrong? Oh, I spelled it hecka wrong. 1 second. I probably just spelled it wrong. Is it Sophie? I just cannot remember which one it was. Okay, it's not that one. Do you think Rose did it? Like maybe she's not worried because she had her niece do it, and her niece doesn't want to be here. Her niece was mad about talking to us. She says, all I'm waiting to do is go shopping. She didn't really know about the Poets Club, but she had this invitation, and why would she have this invitation if she knows where her aunt lives? Like, why did she get that with her address the day before? So it makes me feel like this was just set up to do some sort of fraud, and she probably had her niece do it. Yeah, her seam is agitated, so we're gonna do Rose. Oh shoot, it ain't even Rose! Oh, snap. Okay, so they picked 3 locks. And that's why when he says, oh, the window's open, a grown man couldn't have gotten out, it's because a grown man didn't get out. Like, no one actually took it. Do you know what I mean, chat? Like, the chair is knocked over, I think, as just a decoy to make you think someone jumped up and got out of there. But he makes the observation, you couldn't have even jumped up out of there. I think he means even with the chair over it. The window's sitting too high, grown man couldn't jump over it. So no one actually left the house. Like, someone took this, made it look like someone left the house, and is still in here. Someone we haven't met? I've walked through the whole thing. I mean, could it be Wade? Wade just seems to be concerned about... Maybe we'll talk to Wade one more time. Intimidation info. Mrs. Grace once talked about the duelist, which we know is us. Was a slip, but she said the guy was a young man with sharp eyes. And see, we have sharp eyes. It's us. Arrest everyone, problem solved. True. Says a man with sharp eyes is what he says, but Vin knows we're the ones who did it. So that was the recap information, was our hint at us being the one who's the duelist. Your name, Wade. Mrs. Grace invited me, not you, meant the dude in the picture. Art Thompson, an old friend of mine. What happened to him? 7 years ago, Mark got into a fight while playing cards with a man named Kyle. Who's Kyle? Hal said yes, but it wasn't Kyle who showed up later that day. The man hired a duelist, but we know Grace hired us. Gunfighters paid to duel for their clients, which we know this was our job somehow. Fortunately for Kyle, the gunman got paid. You know who that was? Heard about him a long time ago, don't recall much. And I'd rather not dig deeper, if you know what I mean. Okay, so he just talks about, that's just how we learned about... Who did he say wanted separation from him? He said something about... Oh my gosh, he's just being mean. Miss Rose didn't want my company, so I took my leave. He's Chris. We don't get his last name, though. Okay, this is about the private auction, which we find the thing about. Kyle guilty? Do you think it's Kyle? I like how Tatiana is the MC since they're both missing finger in just different ways. Okay, my finger is present. It's working. It's just a little sore some days, but it's working. It's good. It's not. What's her name? Let's just double check that I even. Okay, it was Sophia. Sophia Grace. You can ask about these keys. She didn't unlock any door. She locked the front door. She never leaves the house without the bedroom or the library or the diamond box unlocked. Oh, sorry, chat. That's the third lock. They did the front door, the library lock, and the diamond box. Those are the 3 locks, not the window. Have you ever lent or given keys to someone else, ma'am? No, I would never. You know what, chat? What's the maid's name? Maybe it was the maid. Maybe she had the maid pick it up and hide it. It just says maid stayed inside. But we do know the last person to arrive was Chris, because she's the older lady said that Chris had a fedora, but he doesn't seem to have one now, and he had to run back and get one. So he was late. Oh, this is the ashtray. The problem is he doesn't have a fedora. Let's ask her this one more time. We ask who she is. Oh, wait, no, I think we bribe her. Oh, she got the invitation. Mrs. Grace escorted us to the house? No. We came to the address she wrote in the card. Maybe it's Chris, chat. Maybe he wants it back because he needs money, so he can do another private auction. I'm gonna go and say it's Chris. Maybe maid is her name? Yeah, we can't... Is there maybe a name on this note for the maid? No, there isn't. Maybe Chris did it, because the older lady told us the story that Chris was the last person to arrive because a bird pooped on his fedora and he had to run home to get another, but he doesn't have a hat. So, oh, this is the wrong room. So maybe it is Chris. That doesn't line up with anything. You know, we can't really ask him about it, though. Maybe it is Chris. We only have one answer. Makes sense? You think it makes sense, chat? Kyle, maybe? Maid? Yeah, maybe we'll do maid after this. Just the name Kyle sounds guilty. That's what I was getting at. It's Kyle. It always is Kyle. Maybe it's Chris wanting it back in the... Oh, it was Chris! Oh, chat! He wanted it back for the private auction. And that's why she wasn't upset. Or maybe she had him do it. Chat, we figured it out. Let's go! Mr. Verosa, we're running late. How about you share what you found so far? Oh yeah, that's the one who's angry. I should make her voice. Chris, the poet, is the culprit. Whoa. Okay, care to explain? The robber needed 2 pieces of information. First, Mrs. Grace's address. Second, that she had the diamond. Chris is the only suspect who had both. Right, he's the only other person than the maid who knows. That's the part that I wasn't connecting. Because he did the private auction, so he knows she has the diamond. And she said she never told anyone else. That's true. Double use, chat, that's true. Fair, but still not enough. No. Good job sticker for me? Not yet. That's true. He is the only other one who knew it was there. The diamond that got swapped today was originally Mark Thompson's, Mrs. Grace's late husband. Mark was a gambling addict, which we got from the casino and the chips, like the cards that were worn in the casino chips on the bookshelf. Auctioned off the diamond for casino tokens. Oh, he had the... I thought maybe Miss Grace had it, but he had the gambling addiction. And James Clark, an exotic gem collector, won the bid. A few weeks ago on October 4th, Mrs. Grace brought the diamond back from James. Oh, I didn't catch the timeline. She wrote a poem afterward referring to the jewel as a tiny pond. Yeah, we knew this was about the jewel. Mrs. Grace shared it with the Poetry Society before publishing it, and yesterday invited the poets to dinner at her place. Chris obtained the first bit of information, Mrs. Grace's address, from the invitation card, as he, too, was invited to the dinner. And the second, that she had Mark's diamond by reading her poem. Oh, so that's why he knew it as well. Today, when I asked the poets around, he was the only one who could dig the reference. Yeah, he did. He was the only one who said, like a diamond. And the maid? What about her? She knew Mrs. Grace had the diamond, and she lives here. Oh, sorry, she knew... Sorry, that was not him. She knew that she had the diamond, and she lives here. That's true. The maid's a strong suspect. She had all the time in the world to mug the diamond while Mrs. Grace went for her afternoon walk. But then she wouldn't need to get picked. She wouldn't have needed to pick the front door lock. Doesn't explain the scratches Officer Chloe found inside the lock. Yeah, it was someone who was not used to doing that. So, officer, do I get my good job sticker now? I guess so, yeah. Hey, my pals, goofballs, how are things going? Oh, I'm sorry, did I interrupt anything? Case closed, Chloe. We've got our culprit. Alrighty, dang, we're fast. Know what? I think we make a fine team. A team of what? 2 hotshots and an illegal detective? Exactly. Anyways, thanks for helping us out again, Vin. As long as you can afford me. Come on, let's head outside. I need some sugar in my blood. All right, to the local donut cafe. Permission to engage. Hey, we did it, chat. You know, Kath, maybe one day we should... Look straight, Chloe. Goodness. Was she driving? There's shit. Who is this person? Can we talk to this person? This person's always in here. Oh yeah. Hey, morning. Look who's up. Prince Heckin' Charming. Back from work already? Where's the sit? What was the sitch? Some kid choked on a gummy bear? A widow and a poet. Says she lost her 27.5 carat diamond. Heh, must have been fun. We're so smart. We are, chat. People who don't look at the road enough when they're driving. Yeah, no, like when people start looking at me when they're driving, freaks me out. Who is this? Oh, a new shady character. Who dis? You lost? Vincent, that right? Heard you're a duelist. Just Vin, period. And a used-to-be duelist. Now heck off. Don't matter. Got a job for you. Need you to off someone. You interested? I said I'm done playing with duels, friend. I know that dummy. There's this kid named Arthur Bennett. Kid wants dear mother gone from this world. Says he needs it done hush hush. So you interested? Nah, heck off. We're done with that life. Then get out of my sight. So chat, we can choose. Chat, we can choose to do like side hits and stuff. I wonder if that affects our morality meter. Would you like to call it a day? Yeah. That's kind of wild. Back already? Apparently. So, how was your day at school? Made some friends? Dunno. Maybe I did. Well, don't get too attached, though. Ooh, he's starting to like them. I'm a smart butt. Ooh, save. So chat, just for those of you who came in before the beginning, the dev did reach out to me, Slater reached out to me and let me know that there are 6 cases in the game to solve. So we're probably only going to be able to do the first 3. And then if you want to play it yourself and like figure out the rest, you can feel free to do that. Check out the links below. It's on Steam. A lot of love and passion went into this game of a solo developer. So feel free to check it out and support it. Throw it on your wish list. I'm so smart. So just to let you know, this will probably be one of our last cases that we go through. This is the 3rd case, I think. Rough day, detective? Ain't feeling myself today. Don't know why. We all have those days. Care to share it over a glass? Order the drink. The usual. Straight absent with salt. Coming up. Ooh, I'm evil. I'm taking a drink too of my juice. Ain't feeling too good about the last case. No, every case I take on. But you solved them, didn't you? I did find the culprits, yeah. Doesn't exactly mean I solved anything. You're a detective, mister, not a Superman. What are you trying to say? Do what you have to, not what you can. Do what I have to, not what I can. The phone ringing. We know it's the girls. We know they got a case. Vin Verosa. Juice equals hard alcohol. No, it's literally just a juice. Evening, Mr. Verosa. It's Catherine. Another case, officer? Yes, and this time, the suspect list includes you. Chat, we needed something for that. We needed something for that. Oh, see? This is why we're going to get the special thing. That will get added to my setup so I don't have to go search. The list includes us. Who's the victim? Named Simon, a tailor. Man was found dead in his shop, shot in the chest. I'm familiar with the place. Be there soon. See you in a bit. How am I investigating when I am the suspect? Oh my goodness. The music is so good in this game. It's so smooth. I love it so much. You're here earlier than usual. Because I mentioned... Sorry, I almost burped into the mic. My medicine was not agreeing with me today. I don't know what I'm doing, so if I do anything, that's all. I mean, fair. True, fair, chat. It's only hard alcohol when playing with Max the way you can make through. And yeah, I wish. Because I mentioned you're a suspect, I assume? No, it's the victim's name. An acquaintance? Closest thing I had to family. Oh my gosh, Chad, this is someone we really knew personally. I'm sorry, Mr. Verosa. My condolences. Thanks, but right now I'd prefer an explanation of the case. The victim, Simon, a tailor in his early 60s. A customer named Emma came in this morning to pick up her clothes, found the dead body in the changing room, called the police. Here, take this. Acquired item. Ooh, a lottery ticket. A lottery ticket? I've also gathered everyone I could from the client log who could be suspects. And my name was on the list. Precisely. The tailor shop here isn't exactly enormous, so I've had the others wait in the chapel nearby. I'll be in the church's waiting room. Understood. Ooh, we have a secondary location. Mr. Verosa? Yes, officer? No, it's nothing. Good luck with the investigation. Where's Chloe? Chat, where's Chloe? Isn't Chloe the one that wanted us working? Why is Catherine the one giving us a shout? Thornwick, Gustav, Lazarek, Penmore, good stuff. High-end brands and crude knockoffs, each in its proper place. Simon never mixed up these brands. Not once. Oh, calendar. No, the calendar was clear. He had nothing going on. He had nothing going on. Chat, us being a suspect's kind of crazy. Why are we investigating our own thing we're suspected of? So, okay, wait, this is telling us probably the year at least. It's 43, which we kind of know from before. But we don't know what day it is. Maybe that'll be important. An unmarked letter. A newspaper from October 19th. And a newspaper from October 20th. Let's take a lookie. Lottery ticket. Date of the draw was the 15th. Winning numbers will be published on October 19th. Okay, chat, let's see if he won. Chat, write this in the chat. 631458. Let's see if he won. I'm sure that newspaper is going to say if he won. October 19th, 1943. Winners must be present at the nearest lottery office to claim their prize. This ticket is proof of purchase. Okay. Let's see. Yes, chat. Thank you. Thank you for putting it in the chat. Let's check this newspaper first. Then we'll look at the letter. Winning numbers. What was the numbers? Chat, what the? 6-4. Chat, he had second prize. 6311458. He had second prize of £86,000. So he needed to go to the office, so he did win. Oh, anybody could kill for that. Like, what's this say? Wait, what the heck? Marty Parker. Chat, write that name down. Marty Parker. Chat. Who is Marty Parker who came and took the second prize? What's the name of the person we're investigating? His name ain't Marty. Chat, write Marty Parker down. Who is Marty Parker? Marty Parker's the one who went to get his the winnings. This guy's name's Simon. Okay, something sus. Let's look at this unmarked letter. This is on the 19th, 1943. Heckin' great, Simon. Screw me up in the worst way possible. Still can't get over how someone could make such a stupid mistake. Gonna give you a homework. Have 86,000 ready by the 23rd. I'm coming to pick it up at night. Breathe a word to the police and you'll so regret it. Y'all. Dolly Parton! Dolly Parton won the lottery! Y'all. He owed Big some scary people money. A client log. Okay, let's take a look at this. Let's take a look at this client log. Are these all oh, we bought a gun belt repair on the 15th. Max, wait, what was the name? Marty Parker? Marty on the 17th. Good stuff coat wine stain. Was it a wine stain? Was it a blood stain? Chat? Was it a blood stain? We don't trust him right now. It's probably Kyle's brother. Probably writing it down so we can go get him. Exactly, chat. Get your coats on. It's cold out there. We are going to make an arrest. Okay, so Marty came on the 17th. And, okay, we have that in our inventory, which is good. A kitty! A stray cat Simon brought. It must have been shivering in the cold, starving, dying. And Simon brought it here. Fed it. Give it a place to stay. Yeah. So was I, buddy. Oh! He said Simon's the closest thing to family he ever had. Do you think Simon took... Oh, shoot! Chat, 1 second. My hoodie's making me hot. My hoodie, I gotta take it off. My hoodie is making me hot. I need a t-shirt. It is spicy in my room and it's getting hot in here. It's because this is such a spicy case. Okay, so it looks like there's like a mannequin or they just didn't put too much drawing into a dead person, which is fine. Let's see. Oh, it is Simon. Okay, it's Simon's body. Let's inspect it. Old man was shot in his abdomen. Shot from here. Nothing else to inspect? Okay. Alright. So Simon's in the back room. Let's see what these dates are for a second. So the 19th was Saturday. 17th was Thursday. Okay. Sunday is when the lottery would have been picked up. Let's look at this, client log one more time. Max was the last person that he was supposed to meet on the 19th. And we know Marty, maybe, because Marty Parker is the person who went to pick up this money. So interesting. Max, maybe it's my brother. Hey, maybe my brother did the crime. Max is the last person. Hot flash. To imagine, chat. All right. If I started getting those already, I'd be cooked. Literally, it'd be too hot. Is that a separate door? Oh, it is. Okay, I was just making sure. So this is the way to the chapel. There's a second door. Max did it, 100%. This is a second door. Is this Chloe? Oh, it's Catherine. Is Catherine okay? Where's Chloe? Officer? Yes. Why does she have crumbs all over her face, chat? Something happened? Ain't looking too thrilled. Had to escort a group of sex offenders to the station this morning. God, they were thrilled to see a female officer. Sorry I brought it up. Don't be, it's what we do. Let me know when you figured something out. Sure thing. Why you got crumbs all over your face, bestie? Let me see this box. Why the heck is Chloe's name crossed out? Chloe's name is crossed out and Catherine has been eating her food. What is happening? Are you stress eating? All right, let's find out what we got to figure out for this case. Get the, hey, it's Marty, isn't it? We got to see. Okay, whoa, we have 4 questions. Question 1. The total lottery prize Marty received was, oh. Well, wasn't it like, what was the money? 86,000? Wasn't it 86,000 pounds? The culprit got his clothing back from Simon on, ooh. Oh, and you just put a number. The culprit's name is, the name of the person shot dead near midnight on October 22nd. Whoa! Wait, someone else died? Or are we talking about Marty? What's the date? Oh my gosh, chat, we have to figure this out. We got the first piece of all this information. Let's talk to these people. Who this? He looks like my brother for real. No, I'm just joking. It's just his eyebrow with the sunglasses. My brother does that when he has sunglasses. It's so funny. I wasn't paying attention to that. I actually don't know if we know what day it is today. What's your problem? Just had to steal my line, huh? Oh, sorry. Just had to steal my line, huh? Vin Verosa. Private Eye. Need you to answer some questions. Don't look much like a private eye to me, but fine. Get this over with. Your name and occupation. Name's Rico. I'm with the Town Crowns. The Town Crows. Need me to spell out what we do? Crimes, or troubles, rather. Typical gangster behavior. Heard you took your coat to the tailor. Something was wrong with it? We were having a meeting when an underboss got smashed and offered to pawns a glass of wine. Ended up slopping wine all over my coat. It's blood, chat. We were correct. It was blood that he removed. And you got your coat back from Simon when? The heck you'd need to know that. Figure it out for yourself. Oh, shoot. Lottery ticket? Ever seen this lottery ticket, pal? So, chat, question. Just a quick question. What if Simon didn't win the lottery, Marty actually won it, and Marty left it here? And, like, what if Marty left the lottery ticket in his coat? Because Marty would have left, I think it was a coat, we'll double check, but Marty left something. What if the lottery ticket was inside? And so then Simon saw it, because Simon obviously owes these people money, and was like, I need to go get this lottery ticket. I need to steal the money. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. We're still learning, but I'm just saying. Ever seen this lottery ticket, pal? Oh, wrong one. Huh? No, never. Meaning it ain't yours? It's not. I see. Also, chat, we need to intimidate. Oh, we will, chat. We'll intimidate. Chat says intimidate. We will. Intimidation. Chat, wait, chat, this is a gangster. Why? He might get us. Chat, wait, hold up. I forgot who we were talking to. Look around, lad. This is a nice place. Nice little chapel we're in. Doesn't feel like staining... Sorry, don't feel like staining the place with your blood. Not to mention your underboss, Eddie, would hate to hear the news. You know the underboss? He's a friend of yours? Wouldn't call him that, but I do know that he's a devout Christian. Heck, should have said that earlier. Oh, heck, should have said that earlier. All right. What was it again? Right, when I got my coat back. It was the 16th of this month. Today is the 24th. Today's the 24th. Today's 24th, so more than a week ago. Handed over the coat on the 14th and got it back on the 16th. Write that down. We need to know that, chat. Okay. I don't know if he really involved. Your name? Evening, gentlemen. Max. Name's Max. You don't look too well off for tailor shopping. Your occupation?
What do you mean by that, good sir? I, sir, hold the noblest of trades, constructing the grandest residences in Nollyn, that is.
So, a construction worker. You visited Simon, the tailor? That's true?
Indeed. During my labor, my high-end Gustave jeans suffered some damage, and thus I went to his shop.
Gustave? No way in heck a construction worker could afford such luxury.
Why would you think that? Here, look at my coat. Another Gustave piece. Just look at this design. Gorgeous yet restrained, although tough as nails. Practically untearable.
Yet you went to the tailor 'cause your jeans tore. Something smells awful fishy. Need a closer look at the coat.
Well, what? No! Do you even know how expensive this is?
Chat. Intimidate. 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 Today's the 24th. Okay, yes, and he got Rico got his coat 14th into the 16th. He gave it in 14, got it 16. Let's intimidate. I know you're kind. You ain't loaded. You're just talking big when you ain't crap. Lend me your coat, will ya? While I'm generous enough to give it back.
Of course. I lost my head for a moment there. Here you are, sir.
That's more like it. Yeah, intimidate! Chat, we love intimidating here. Just as I thought. This ain't Gustave.
What? No, you're lying.
Same for every stitch you've got. Those are Good Stuff brand. A cheap knockoff.
But the clerks swore they were real, Gustave.
Oh. Bro got scammed. Let's ask about this lottery ticket. Here, take a good look at this.
A lottery ticket? Oh, yes, it's mine. Thank you. Now give it back, quick.
Bro, this guy... Max, that ain't your ticket. Is he lying? I don't know. I don't trust him after all this stuff with his coat. That's so? Hope you're not lying. Because if I find out you are, you're gonna regret it.
I mean, like... Oh, it's not mine. Sorry, I was mistaken. Sorry.
That Max guy is a worm. Write that down. Max is a worm. Why he like that? He a little scam artist. Who? Oh, this guy looks actually sad. This guy looks upset. It's Marty Parker. Oh my gosh, in the flesh. Marty Parker, that you?
Yes, sir.
Gonna ask you a few things. Got that? Understood, sir. On October 17th, you went to Simon's shop. Need to know why. A little while ago, I was having dinner with my girlfriend in a restaurant. We ordered a bottle of wine, and I kinda, you know, on my borrowed coat. Borrowed coat? Yeah, you see, I don't know much about dressing up, so my girlfriend always chooses what I wear. But I can't exactly afford all her recommendations. So I rent pieces from rental shops. But I return them clean. I really do, I promise. And the date you got your coat... And the date you got your coat back from Simon? The next day, sir, October 18th. I assume you heard the news, but he was found dead this morning. Perhaps... But sir, I don't know anything. Nothing was weird about the coat, I swear. Okay, why he's sweating? Would he poison the coat? Max is a worm. Yes, chat. Max is a worm. Yes. See, Eyelash is on it with it's the brain cell we share. I'm gonna intimidate because what do you mean your coat? Nothing was weird about it. What'd you have like you're hiding something in your coat? Seems to me Mr. Parker's keeping a secret or two. Am I mistaken? Can't help it then. Gotta tell the police lady in the waiting room that you're the prime suspect. Culprit Marty Parker. Motive was to scrape up bucks to take his girlfriend out. I could write a fine scenario.
Oh,
all right. I'll tell you, sir. I'll tell you. That's more like it. When I got the coat back from the tailor, there was stuff in the pocket that wasn't mine. Stuff that wasn't yours? Was it the lottery ticket, chat? Indeed. Cigars, a lighter, a pocket knife, all kinds of scary things. Chat, it was Rico's. Because, chat, they both had spilled wine. Rico also brought his jacket in for spilled wine, so did the jackets get switched? Wait, did the jackets get switched? You said you borrowed a coat from the rental shop? Yes, but I made sure to empty all the pockets before taking it to the tailor. You sure about that? I swear to God, sir, with my life. Very well then. Interesting. I wonder if the coats got switched. Our brain cells struggling. It always is. It always is. Oh, whoops. Okay, I want to ask him about his girlfriend. That's the only thing we didn't ask him about. Oh, girl. Let me wait. I'm pressing buttons too fast. Did we ask him about the... Wait, let's ask him about the lottery ticket. Know anything about this lottery ticket? It won second place. Oh, yes, that's mine. I even collected the prize money a few days ago. And how did you spend it? Chat, one of the questions was, correct me if I'm wrong, was finding out how much money Marty actually got. Let's keep that in mind. I'm taking my girlfriend out, of course. Oh, she was overjoyed. Right, bet she was. Interesting. Interesting, 100% the coats were switched. Yeah, the coats had to have been switched. Okay, let's ask about this girlfriend. Your girlfriend, does she ask you to buy her clothes along with yours? That's right. How did you know that? And she's the one who picks the restaurant. Yes. And you're always the one who pays. Let me guess, you first met her in a bar, drinking by your lonesome after work, is that right? How did you... Saw it coming from a million miles away. She's scamming you! Okay, coats definitely got switched. I feel like we're gonna stick with that narrative right now. Coats 100% got mixed. The only thing that I'm not sure about... So he said nothing was in his coat. So Rico would have got nothing. But he says it's his lottery ticket. And if he hasn't been here since the 19th, or what, the 18th, why is his lottery ticket inside of the place with the letter? So let's go ahead and double check this. Let's go ahead and ask the last person. There was one women's suit that was up to be tailored, so I'm assuming it's this person. But they weren't supposed to pick up until... Actually, it might be today, because it's the 24th in game, right? So it actually might be today. Private Eye, Vinverosa. You must be Emma, one who found the body. Yes, because she... Okay, the one who found the body came to drop off the suit, and then he was dead. So this is who this is. That's me. Got questions? Make it quick. You're on my time. When you found the body in Simon's shop, which was the sitch. What was the sitch? Nothing dramatic. I was stopping by to pick up my coat. Oh, she was picking up. But the shop was looking empty. Had to look around inside, wondering if anyone's in. Then I found the dead body in the dressing room. All bloody from getting shot. From getting shot? How the heck would you know that? What? You don't even read the newspaper? Are you a private eye? Here, have a look at this. Oh. Interesting. Something's in the newspaper about someone being shot. And this means sorry. And this means what exactly? Are you blind or are you stupid? It's the newspaper from October 23rd. Just yesterday. Says somebody fired a gun near the shop. And Simon's body found dead. Sorry. And Simon's found dead this morning. Of course, he was shot. Don't think it's too relevant. Got anything useful? I could tell you about the strange man I saw leaving the shop last night. A strange man? Why were you at the shop last night if you were picking up your stuff today? Emma? Y'all, we don't trust Emma. We don't trust Emma one little bit. Not even a little bit. A strange man? What did he look like? Nuh-uh. Not for free. 1,000 pounds? Oh my God. Arrest Emma. Chat, arresting her just for asking that question. Arresting her just for that. £1,000 minimum. Chat, we might have to pay. We need to know who that looked like. It could have looked like Rico. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. My Shayla. My money. There. Now can you explain what you saw? Of course. Couldn't see his face, but the strange man I saw last night looked a lot like you. Same height, same black long coat. Much obliged. Girl, what? Oh my God, my Shayla. Chat, we need to put that as one of the sound effects. Oh shoot, we gotta put that as one of the sound effects. Oh, I gotta do it. I gotta do that. You gotta remind me, chat. I gotta make that a sound effect. I didn't get the notification. You didn't. I did send it on Wait, I did, right? I did press enter. Yes, I did. Okay, I did send it on Discord as well. That's weird, man. I try to get the notifications up as soon as possible because I know sometimes YouTube be awkward and Twitch sometimes be a little awkward. Well, I'm glad you're here, Captain. Welcome in. Nah, chat. Okay, let's ask about. Should we even ask about this lottery ticket? She gonna steal it from us. Here's a lottery ticket. This yours? A lottery ticket? Yes. I've been looking all over for this. Give it quick. Everybody all these people are stealing. Take it. Heck, it's from last week. Ain't mine. Take it back. How come everybody shopping at this tailor was a scam artist? Oh my God, Simon was surrounded by some bad people. All right, Emma, you are sus. He took his girl out. Oh, whoa, we gotta check this newspaper she gave us. What is this extra? She said a gunshot went off. So this was yesterday, because it's the 24th today. Okay, Daily Nollyn. Let's read this in. It's okay, W's. Hello from the purple place. People on Twitch are saying hello to Captain on the red place. I wish so bad that on the purple place I could put both chats up. I don't know why the purple place doesn't allow that. It really doesn't do anything but make the purple place feel isolated. At least on the red place I can put both chats are up. Both chats are up right now. You can see everyone chatting on the red place if you look at the screen. But if you look at the screen on the purple place, it's gonna look like I'm talking to myself if no one was over there. So thank you for being over there on the purple place. Thank you for being here, everybody, everywhere. I appreciate you. You're making me look a little less crazy these days. All right, let's see what happened yesterday. There was a gunshot apparently. October 23rd, 1943. Yesterday, on October 22nd, a late night robbery near Simon Weaver's tailoring shop ended in bloodshed near midnight, leaving an office... Chat, we also don't know where Chloe is. Is Chloe the officer who got shot? Chloe has not been to work today. And her name is crossed out. I'm talking to myself. Both chats are empty. You know what? Hey, I might be in a padded room. I ain't even know it. I wouldn't be surprised. Wait, did she get shot? An officer's dead and the culprit's at large. According to police reports, the suspect, David Doyle, broke into the home of Alfred Cross, making off with cash estimated to be 5,000 sterling pounds. Attempting escape, David tried to seize an automobile parked nearby, confronting its owner, River Brown, who was seated inside. David threatened him to get out of the car, pointing a revolver. 2 officers on patrol responded to the scene at the moment. An officer attempted to persuade David to surrender and release the car owner. Chad, do you think this is Chloe? David fired his weapon, striking the officer. The other officer responded immediately, but David managed to flee the scene on foot. The wounded officer was taken... It doesn't give a he or she, and it's doing it on purpose because Chloe's not here. The wounded officer was taken to St. Mary's Hospital and was pronounced dead an hour later. Oh, my Shayla. We need to go and ask Catherine, is that why she's eating up all those donuts and she's mad? Chat, look, her name is crossed out. Do you think she got oh my gosh, no. Is this why she's so upset? Officer? Is it gonna be the same dialogue? See how she's eating up? Something happened? You ain't looking too thrilled. All she said is she escorted a bunch of people this morning. Oh, girl is... No, this is how I'm gonna check. This is how I'm gonna check, chat. It says, who was shot dead? Actually, shouldn't it be October 23rd? Oh, no, the newspaper came out on the 23rd. Chat, if it's right. Oh my god, Chloe's dead! Chat, she's dead! I did not expect that. Chloe's dead. Oh my gosh, chat, that's literally crazy! Oh, she's dead. Oh my gosh, I'm actually so upset. She was so nice. Chloe's dead? Chat, what the heck? Chloe's the investigator who first reached out to us. This is why Catherine's devastated. Oh my gosh. Forget the case. That's crazy. I like that the game tells us this in this way, that you have to figure it out. I think that's way more impactful. Round of applause. Good game. That's crazy. She's dead. Oh my gosh. You think she faked it? Chat, why would she fake her death? Maybe she did. I don't know, chat. Maybe she did. That's actually crazy. My Chloe. Oh my God. My Chloe. My Chloe. Okay, the lottery prize money was 86,000. Oh, you can't do dashes, so 86,000. Is that correct? Yes. Okay, that's correct. Man, I can't believe Chloe's gone. It's actually wild, dude. So that's really intriguing how the next 3 cases play out. Hey, maybe we gotta do the next 3 cases on stream though. Maybe we, yeah, it is interesting because she was the one who was like, because it was weird. Catherine's the one who called us. It's usually Chloe. Chat, good writing. Good writing. Slater Chae, good job. That's actually fire. Wait, oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, let's really focus. The last 2 questions, 2 and 3. The culprit got his clothing back from Simon on October. So who actually did the shoot here? Who actually killed? You think it was Rico? I feel like it might be Rico. Let's look at the client log one more time. Okay. Yeah, so Rico brought in a Weinstein coat on the 14th. Or sorry, he picks it up on the 4th. Wait, what is, you guys put it in the chat. You guys wrote it down for me. I think it was the 14th he dropped it off, the 18th he picked it up. Is that what he said? Chat wrote it down. Let me just look for it. Marty Parker. Okay, he coat out. So he put the coat in on the 14th and he took it out on the 16th. Oh, wait a minute. It can't be Rico's coat. Chat, it can't be Rico's coat. Rico dropped his coat off on the 14th, but he picked it up by the 16th. There's the bloodstain coat. Says bloodstain. It's the same as the good stuff. It's this, oh, it's the same coat Marty dropped off. So these are the 2 coats. Who's Trevor? Trevor's coat is the one that got mixed up. She faked her death to get away from you. Maybe she did. So, and today, Emma came today to pick up her coat. She dropped it off on the 21st. Today's the 24th. This is the day missing. William was the last person requested for men's suit production. And this is when someone got shot. What was the name of the people who got shot? Was any of them William? David Doyle. Alfred Cross. River Brown. No. Bro, I can't believe Chloe is dead. That's wild. Dude, I need flowcharts. Okay. So this letter... Be ready by the 23rd. So he died yesterday. Because he didn't have the money. Okay. I have to figure this out. I think... Trevor and Marty's coats are the ones that got switched. They're the same Good Stuff coat. One had a blood stain, one had wine stain. And it explains why the Good Stuff coat is the one that had all of that stuff. Wait, who's Trevor? Chat, is Trevor the one that was this guy? This weird dude. This is Trevor, right? No, this is Max. So Trevor got Marty's coat. See, here's where I'm confused, chat. You are a proven murderer. It's true, he did. With ex Trevor, I know. Okay, chat, here's where I'm confused, and this is where I'm probably missing information. So, we know the coats got switched. Marty said that he empties his coat before he brings it in because it's a rental. So, nothing should have been in there. But what if Marty did not realize that he left the lottery ticket inside of his coat? We know that Simon was being threatened by someone. Whoever probably actually ended up taking him out. So he might have taken the why are we clipping? He might have taken the lottery ticket. Simon might have taken the lottery ticket, but the thing is Marty locked it in pretty quick. Like Marty, this is the day the lottery was taken, and he says, what day did he say he picked it up? You know, I feel like maybe it's Marty. He's so nervous. Because you absolutely oh yeah, Max. No, because he's such a weirdo. That guy's a weirdo, dude. He's like a little scam artist or something. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna try something here. The culprit's name. I don't know if it's Marty. I'm just gonna see for a second. It's not Marty. Chad, who do you think it is? Do you think it's Max? What day did Max... Yeah, I'm gonna type in Max. What day did Max pick up his stuff? Max dropped his Good Stuff jeans on the 19th. Did he say what day he picked up? Let's see. I don't remember if he actually says what day he picked up. I always click this too fast. Max is just super sus name. Factual. Factual. But there's no motive. We need a motive to get him. Nah. It's Miss Scarlet with the candlestick. Chat, you're correct. Let's type that in. I'm still shook about Chloe, chat. I think my brain's not even working from that revelation that it was Chloe. Let's see if it was Max. I don't think it's Max. I think it actually might be that other person. Yeah, it's not. I think it might be, what was that other person's name? The one who didn't have all his stuff. And what's interesting is Trevor's not here. But he was also on the list. Right? Was his name Trevor? What did you guys say his name was? Someone put it in the chat. Let me look. Oh, Trevor. Yeah, it is Trevor. Trevor? How did you guys spell it? Trevor's a weird looking name to me. Okay. He's not here. Trevor's correct, chat. Okay, Trevor did it because Trevor's the one who had all of that weird shady stuff in his coat because we know that Marty got his coat by accident because their coats are the ones that were switched up. Okay, so Trevor and Marty's coats are switched up, but Trevor is not here. So how do I figure out when he picked up? Does Marty clarify when he got his actual coat back, or does he not say that? Because Trevor's not here. She said she got everybody, but I don't see no Trevor. I don't see no Trevor here. Hey, Marty. When I got the coat back from the tailor, there was stuff in the pocket that wasn't mine. Stuff that wasn't yours? Indeed, cigars, a lighter, and a pocket knife. All kinds of scary things. I made sure I emptied all my pockets before taking it to the tailor. You sure about that? I swear I did. So what day did he pick it up? Just charge him with it and we'll sort it out at the station. I just don't know what day Trevor came and picked up. Oh, maybe it's in here. This was the late night robbery. Emma said she saw someone who looked like me, like a shady type of character with a long coat, come in here. But what day did she say that happened? It was the bribery info. Couldn't see his face, but the strange man I saw last night looked a lot like you. It was last night. So it was the 23rd. It was the 23rd because today's the 24th in game. So it's the 23rd. So maybe that's the day he went to pick up. I'm just going to start chat. I'm not going to lie. That might be what we do because I'm not sure what I'm missing to figure it out. I'm not seeing it, connecting it myself. Okay, we're going to do 2. So it would be 23. That would be yesterday, 23rd. No, it's not the 23rd. 22. Well, I guess he didn't get it back. Is it possible we could just put 0, like he didn't get it back? No. He did get it back. But they were... Today's 24, 25. We did 22. The 18th? Okay, I'll try the 18th, chat. Why do you think it's the 18th? Chat, wait, hold up. Why did you think it was the 18th? Today's the 24th in game. Chat, how did you know that? Tell me how you figured it out. I want to understand how you figured it out. You were right, chat. It was the 18th. How did you guess that, Ingenious Pixie? Wait, hold up. I just want to know how you figured it out. I'm taking a sip of my sippy. Take a sippy, chat. Take a sippy. Take a sippy of your water, your teas, whatever you're drinking. Because he said he picked up on the... Oh, so the same day Marty picked up is the same day, I guess, that Trevor picked up? Because we haven't been able to talk to Trevor. Oh, I missed that. See, chat? And this is why you here. Thank you. Okay, now I understand. I just didn't understand how we got the 18th. Whoops. Okay. How are things, Mr. Verosa? Found out anything? I have. The culprit's Trevor, listed in the client log. Fast as ever. Care to explain? Sure thing. This October 15th, Trevor bought his lottery ticket. And the next day, he brought his good stuff coat to Simon for stain removal. Unaware that the ticket was still in his pocket, that is. Happy to service chat. Everyone in chat, we did it. W's. Emotes in the chat because we solved another one. Shortly after, Marty Parker also brought Simon his own good stuff coat for stain removal. As the two coats were of the same brand and appearance, Simon unfortunately mixed up the two. And thus, once the cleaning was complete, returned the coats to the wrong owners. Oh, and this is why the letter was here. He was upset because the coats were swapped, so he said, you better have that money ready for me. On October 19th, the winning numbers were announced. Trevor's ticket had hit second prize, but it was no longer in his possession. He blamed Simon, demanded the equivalent in cash, though it was evident he couldn't pay. Right, because the codes got re-switched back, and then he was like, wait, hold up, that had a winning ticket in it. And thus, on October 23rd, Trevor came back and shot him. Oh, sorry, this is his voice. What about the other suspects? Rico, for example. He could have bought the ticket. He also left a coat with Simon. His even had a wine stain, same as Marty's. Good point. Why do you think I ruled him out? Why? Maybe because Simon wouldn't mistake a high-end Gustave for a cheap knockoff good stuff? Well, perhaps because Rico visited Simon on the 14th? If he bought a ticket on the 15th, he couldn't have left it in his coat beforehand. Precisely. Now, know what, officer? I hope Trevor wins the lottery again. Excuse me? Why? Because then he'll learn the truth. That no amount of money makes a life worth taking. Yeah, you're right. Because of Chloe. Because Chloe died in an armed robbery. Anyways, thanks for helping out again, Mr. Verosa, and sorry about what happened to Simon. I'm alright, officer. Hope the same goes for you, too. Later, then. Oh my gosh, chat. What do you mean lies and slander? Maybe she was right. About what? Maybe we do make a fine team. Ooh, that hit deep. That hit deep. Wait, chat, that hit deep. Heavy. What are you doing here, Marty? Hi, Mr. Verosa, right? Well, look who it is. Marty Parker, luckiest man on the face of the earth. You're a private eye, right? Like Sherlock Holmes? Something like that. I need your help. Let me guess, this about your girl? Yes, you see, I think she's cheating on me. She doesn't answer my calls, doesn't show up where we usually meet. Please, I'll give you all my money. I need to know. Should we tell the truth? I'm pretty sure this woman's a scam artist or, like, I don't know. I don't think she... Hey, I would not kill for a single dollar. I'd break a leg. No, I'm just joking. I wouldn't do anything. I wouldn't do anything. Money's not worth it. Tell the truth. Gonna be straight with you, kid. Your girlfriend's a gold digger. She doesn't love you or care about you. To her, you're chewing gum. She ditched you because she knew you're flat out of juice. What? No, she loves me. She cares about me. She... Argue all you want. But the way I look at it, you know best what's what. Have a wonderful evening. That's so sad. Find the proof for him instead of just telling him. That's what we should have done. Oh shoot, I should have asked chat. No shady character in here tonight. Would you like to call it a day? Yes. Long day. Scotch. Make it double. Not your usual poison. Lost a good friend today. Is he talking about Simon or Chloe or both? Heard what happened to Simon. Wasn't talking about Simon. He was talking about Chloe. Oh my gosh, wait, why is it hitting in the feels so much? What good writing. Wait, I love this. The heck were you doing all day? Good evening. Doing great, thanks. 5 dudes busted in here this morning, armed. Seems like Mr. Blake sent in some hitmen. The former mayor of Nollyn? A while ago, dude wanted me to chase his wife's tail, see if she's cheating on him. Turns out she was the one cheating. Turns out he was the one cheating. Tried to pin it on his wife to force a divorce. Ever since then, I've been his biggest trouble. Prime target. Why not strike him first? Would've, had it been my younger self. Now I get why private eyes are hated in Nollyn. So, what do you say? A toast to living another day, unfortunately? We gotta save the money, chat. Some people are getting bribes for a lot of money. And it's all done by one dev? Yes! It was I believe so. I could be wrong, but I believe so. I'm good, thanks. Think my days ain't glorious enough for a toast. Works for me. Is it gonna be Catherine? Venverosa? Catherine. So, who died today, officer? Name's Spencer. Chat, is that the same guy we talked to last stream? The cartoonist? He's dead? Name's Spencer, a noir cartoon artist. Familiar with the genre? Writing one myself, officer. Man was found dead in his art studio, shot in the back of the head. Officer, am I a suspect? Yes. Heck. Yeah, we talked to him. Northeast Nollyn, 2nd District, 11th Street. Be there soon. Chat, we literally talked to that guy last stream. He was in the bar and he was like, I need to ask all these questions. And he's the one who talked about our index finger being missing. He's dead? This kid again. I don't know who that is. We did not clarify. Yo, that's crazy. Why was he poking around to get like a story in the wrong spots? You made it. In time too. So what's the sitch, officer? A lesser known cartoon artist dead? That much I know. You're the touch of death? Apparently. Apparently. First, let me ask you this, Mr. Verosa. Who would you be in a noir detective story? Anyone but the culprit, that's for damn sure. Then I suppose you'll have to work real hard on this case. October 28th, this evening, Spencer's wife, Jennifer, found the body in his art studio. Soon, she called the police. What's interesting is, I couldn't find a single page Spencer had drawn. Chad, I bet you he started writing about something that actually was happening and someone knocked him off. I'm telling you. And those papers on his desk? You'll have to check them out yourself, I'm afraid. I'll stay here in the studio. The suspects are at Spencer's house, just down the block. Here's the investigation report you'll need to fill out. Oh, we have it in our inventory this time. Very well. Let's get Sorry, chat. Let's get started. I almost burped into the mic. My medicine is hating me today. Okay, what are we trying to... What's the investigation report? 4. Spencer was killed on October blank. The name of the person who wrote the letter found on Spencer's desk is. The name of the person who purchased the High Point C9 pistol is. And the name of the culprit is. Interesting. Well, chat, I'm not going to get into this one because honestly, we don't have time to get into an entire another set of the case. I'm just going to save the game. But if you guys do want me to finish this, the game's really great. Like, I had no doubt this game was great, but I'm really liking, I really want to kind of see where the story beats go. So I will put it up for a vote this weekend if you want me to finish this game on stream. So make sure you vote for that. I will put it on the YouTube channel. And I do also put polls. One second, let me fix the camera. I do also put polls in the Discord as well. So either one, you guys can go ahead and I will count up all the votes, and then I will we'll figure out what we'll do after next week. Next week we have an obligated stream, and then we'll see what we can do after that. I know we still have our Kirby stream. We'll definitely take probably a full week to do streams, maybe every day after we get the new PC really tested out. So until then, that'll probably be the week we really catch up on stuff, so we can play this one, we can play the Kirby, we can play a bunch of other stuff. Depends on the length. We have 3 more cases left in the game. So we've done 3, and then we have 3 more. So that's pretty much probably 2 more streams of it. But yeah, Grounded will be back soon. It will be back very soon. I'm going to work that out with my brother. So also look out for that. Probably the next Grounded stream will be on the new PC. I will be going end of next week. Maybe Thursday, Friday. We'll have to see based on the times. Actually, yeah, that means... So next week, Thursday, chat, I might have... The stream might be earlier in the day because in the evening I might have to go to the place that's going to build the PC and like work all that out with them and pay for it and everything. I'll let you know though as it gets closer. Like I'll make a little announcement that the stream is earlier if it needs to be. What do you mean? So with me it's 30 hours. Thank you, W Stream. Thank you, Captain. Ingenious Pixie, yeah, we'll do a poll, but it's a really fun game and you guys seem to enjoy it. I really like it. You guys are also really helpful too for the parts that like I can't figure out, which I love. I love that we're all doing it together. But yeah, that's just a quick little note that the Thursday stream next week will probably be earlier in the day so that I can go where I need to go and travel out to start getting that PC built and everything. And yeah, and get that paid for and working on. So that is my plan for next week. That's the streams. I am going to be working on a video this weekend and actually get it done. Last weekend ended up being crazy. We did get our car fixed. Stuff's getting back in place and in order. And so now I do have time this weekend to work on that. So I will be working on a review video that's going to be coming out and a fresh first look video. So look out for those 2 videos on the YouTube channel. I do actually have time to work on those this week. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you. I hope you're enjoying the game. I really like it. I like the way that we're being told about the story and the way it's uncovering and how you uncovered the secrets yourself about like what happened with Chloe. I really like the way that was done a lot. So big shout out and thank you to Slater Chae again for sending over a key so I could check out the game and even reaching out to me prior to that to check out the game and help with the beta portion and to help make the game the best it could be. They were so thankful for the feedback and everything from so many different people, and it was really fun. And I always love doing that and just helping out games and helping out developers, and they did a good job. Like it's a really good game. So yeah, that's it. It's very smart. Yeah, I like it. It's really good. Well, that's it from me. Thank you so much, everybody. I hope you're doing great. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I will see you all live next Thursday on both YouTube and Twitch, and I will see you in a video sooner than that. And any updates or polls will be on the YouTube community tab or in Discord, so look out for those. Thank you all so much again. Have a fantastic morning, afternoon, or night. Remember to stay safe, hug your loved ones, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.